is going to be a good old January favourites video. I haven't done one of these for ages, but as you guys may or may not know, I'm currently off on maternity leave, which has given me loads of time to try out new products and to really focus on the products that I do love. So I'm going to jump into them today. I've got two categories. I've got beauty favourites and then I've got random. So I'll start with beauty first and then I will jump on to my random favourites. Just to let you know that everything that I talk about today will be linked in the description bar below, so don't forget to go down there and check out the links if there's anything that you think you would like to try. And yeah, let's jump in. So the first favourite for me this month is a new discovery, and it's this Nivea Powder Touch Anti-Perspirant. I really like this actually. I usually use the, what is it, Lynx Africa men's deodorant. I usually use that, and before that I used to use the Mitchum deodorants because I do have overactive sweat glands, and therefore I need something quite powerful and something that works quite well, especially with being pregnant. The hormones have not helped, but this seems to do a really good job. I really like it. It's really affordable. It usually retails for around the £2.50 mark from Boots and Superdrug, but you can pick it up cheaper elsewhere. I really like it. It's got a really nice soft scent. It's great for sensitive skin. All round, it does its job and it's bloody brilliant. The next thing I have to share with you is actually something that is unbranded, so I'm not sure how I'm going to link this. It is this lip balm here, and I actually got this from my dad for Christmas, and he believes he got it from the Edinburgh Wool and Mill, which despite its name is not just in Edinburgh. But this is a vanilla lip balm. This is what it looks like. This seems to be the only lip balm that seems to actually be moisturising my lips. I've tried Vaseline, stick lip balms, and that works for like early morning before I put on lipstick or whatever, but in terms of long lasting moisture for my lips, this is the only thing that seems to work. So I will try and find this online and link it for you below. If not, check out your closest Edinburgh Wool and Mill, because that's where he's convinced he got it. So yeah. So the next thing I'm going to share with you guys is a shower gel, and this was actually another gift from my dad for Christmas, and it is the Body Shop British Rose Shower Gel. Now generally I'm not a huge fan of the scent of rose, and when I originally put this, I actually use this more as a bubble bath, I'm not gonna lie. But when I originally used this, it was a bit overpowering as a shower gel, so I decided to put it in the bath instead. And what it does is it seems to thin out the scent a little bit to make it quite like a soft rose scent as opposed to a harsh one. I really like this, and I will be purchasing a new bottle of this. I believe for 60ml, which is the little travel size, it's £2 and it's £5 for this bigger bottle. I got it in a set, so I've also got the hand cream and stuff like that. But I do recommend this if you're looking for something a little bit softer and a little bit more spring-like for the shower or the bath. The next item is a makeup item, and it is this. So this is the Body Shop Honey Bronze Bronzing Powder. This is the shade 01, which is the shade that I wear. They do only have 5 shades, but I really like this because I'm quite a pale person, and I find that this is the perfect shade for just giving me a little bit of warmth to the face without making me look muddy or orange or too dark. So I really like this. It does retail for £14, which is more than I would usually spend on a bronzer, but I do really like it. It's a matte bronzer, kind of an all-round staple for the makeup bag really, and it does seem to last a really long time. So if you can pick one of these up and they have them in your shade, I highly recommend going for it because they're really good. The last thing for the beauty section of my favourites video for this month is actually something that I found really difficult to find online. So it's the Rimmel Apocalypse Lip Lacquer, and this is in the shade Celestial, which I am wearing on my lips today. I looked on the Boots website and I looked on the Superdrug website, and I can't seem to find these, so I don't know if they're discontinued. I have had this for probably much longer than you're supposed to keep them, but I do really like these, and you can still get them on Amazon for about £5. I really like this. It's got good pigmentation, it's not drying on the lips, it's very nourishing. This is a really nice your lips but better kind of colour, neutral for every day. I really like this, and it's definitely like a rediscovery from my makeup. So yeah, if you can pick these up, great. If not, I'm really sorry, but for what it's worth, I really like it. Okay, moving on to my random favourites, which are my favourites of my favourites for this month. And the thing I'm going to start with first is this book here. So this book is The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying, and it was written by Marie Kondo. So Marie Kondo is essentially a professional Japanese tidier, and she decided to write a book all about her methods and the art of staying tidy and decluttering. It's actually quite an inspirational book, and considering I'm nesting at the moment, it's been the perfect read for me at bedtime and things like that. So I'm really enjoying this just now. You can pick it up in Waterstones. I believe the paperback is $12.99, but you can purchase it on Amazon for a little bit less than that, so I will link that in the description bar below for you. If you are an untidy person, or you're looking to declutter, or you're preparing for your spring clean, I highly recommend this book. But yeah, definitely pick up a copy of this if you're the type of person that would be into tidying or wants to get into tidying. Next thing I'm going to talk about definitely is a random favourite, but it is these notepads. So these are Beachmore notepads. I actually got these from my partner's buggy for Christmas, and I really like them. I have an obsession with notepads and pens and all that jazz. So I have this one here, which is a small pocket-sized book, and then I have this slightly larger one that's just short of an A4 size, and I actually use these for planning. So this one is for blogs and YouTube planning, and this one is for housework lists, receipts, that kind of thing. This is my more practical one, and this is my more fun one. But yeah, I really like these. These retail anywhere from $12.99 upwards for the A5 one, I believe. I do think you could probably pick these up cheaper online, but I'll just link the ones that I found in the description bar below for you there. Let me show you. They are unlined notepads, so they're great if you're the type of person that likes to plan in spider diagrams, or if you're a sketch artist or anything like that. They're really, really handy. And what I find them really useful for is actually, this makes me look a little bit crazy, I actually found them really handy for like printing things out and sticking them in, so that I have somewhere to keep everything, but it's all kind of kept together, if that makes any sense. And they also have these really handy little wallets at the back, which I tend to use for receipts. But yeah, really, really like these. Great quality. If you can splurge on stationery, I do recommend it. My next favourite is a highly impractical one, but a very Instagrammable one, and it's this mug here. So I originally got a teapot for one from Spuggy for Christmas, which is exactly the same owl, but it's just a teapot and the little cup underneath. And I thought he was really cute. I have an obsession with owls. And so I saw this in Asda for £3.50, and I picked it up because it matches the teapot. And I also ended up getting the entire coffee, tea and sugar jar set, which I'll insert a photo of here. Cutest things in the world to have woodland creatures in your kitchen, just an FYI. This is really, really cute. It photographs well, it's cute to sit and have on the table. It does work practically as a cup. The only problem is when you stir things, it makes the world's worst noise. I think it's just because of all the ridges on the inside, it makes a horrendous noise. And besides that, drinking out of it is really impractical as well. It will always drip down the front, you will always end up with it under your lips. It's a mess, but it's super cute and I absolutely love it, and for £3.50 can you really go wrong with a cute mug. In conjunction with the cute mug, my next favourite has been these this month. So this is the Tetley Super Fruits Boost. This is the blueberry and raspberry one. So I've been drinking one of these once a day. I have upped it to twice a day because it has B6 and it helps reduce tiredness and fatigue, and I am pregnant and in the 3rd trimester. I'm very tired, I'm very fatigued, but also raspberry is supposed to be, or raspberry leaf tea is supposed to be really good for assisting with inducing labour, and Lord knows I want to meet my son now, so on their own are absolutely vile. What I will say is when I have it in the morning I do feel refreshed, when I have it at night I do sleep better, I feel more relaxed, and also if you put like a spoon of sugar, or in my case 2 spoons of sugar in this, it's actually really, really, really tasty, and it slowly becomes something that I really enjoy enjoyed and look forward to having in the evening and in the morning. So if you see any of these fruit teas, I do recommend picking them up. They are usually sold for $1.79 in Asda, but I do believe they're on sale at the moment, which is probably why I picked them up on a whim, to try the whole inducing labour thing. But yeah, if you see these or any of the other fruit teas actually, maybe worth picking them up. So lastly, for this January favourites video, is something that if you watched my what's in my hospital bag video, you'll know that I packed one of these for that as well. And if you watched my second week? I'll find which one, but one of my maternity vlogs actually had this. It was in like a within a vlog haul situation. Is actually this. So this is one of the long night shirts from Primark, and I picked this up in the sale because, as I keep saying, and you're probably fed up of hearing, I am pregnant at the moment. So pyjamas, like pyjama bottoms and things like that, I'm finding are really uncomfortable. So nighties and night shirts, that kind of thing, have been my favourite. I got a couple of really cute ones from my mum and my stepdad for Christmas, and that kind of spiked my interest in buying more. So I did pick up a striped one that's in my hospital bag just now that I'm taking with me for after I give birth. But this one is one that I love even more, and it's navy blue with these cute little white stars on it. It's buttoned up right down to the bottom. It's got long sleeves, but it's very lightweight, so it doesn't make you feel sweaty. It doesn't make you feel too hot. It's a really breathable material, lightweight, brilliant, and it's really, really cute as well. So yeah, I picked this up. I've been loving these. They're all on sale at the moment, and they do have a new range in. I believe the new range, they're £9 each, and I picked this up for £5 in the sale. So if you can find these in the sale at your Primark, get them because they're so worth it. So that is all of my favourites for the month of January this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to press the subscribe button down below, and also press the little bell icon so that you get a notification every time I make a new video. I am currently documenting the first year of being a mum, as I'm off on maternity leave anyway. So I'll leave those vlogs linked in the description bar below. I'll also leave all of the products that I talked about today linked in the description bar, as promised at the beginning of this video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!